Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time coming across my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the notification bell so that anytime I upload new video, you will be the first to be notified. I really appreciate everyone that is supporting me. May God bless you all. Please don't forget to share my videos, like, leave positive comment down below in the comment section. So guys, let's sit together and watch this video. Bye bye. Hello my people, I greet una with better style. My people, I don't carry another bonge story, can't give on my people. This one from Rita Ayemiomo, my people. Me una can't listen. On a not say na inside social media now for the year plenty matter, my people. So I go drop the video for na finish to watch. Man, don't forget to leave on our own opinion what you think on the video. My people, before I go drop the video, I greet una good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depending on the time where be so I go take come across this video. My people, make I drop the video, make una watch.
Somebody call, he say, may we not dey cry for them. The woman say, may they not cry for them when they are alive. You don't understand. This something is that, is there anybody where you talk and say, go just, you know, the person, when is I'll go home through violence. Domestic violence is something that happened. Maybe you didn't control it at the right time. At the end of the day, it happened. You didn't expect it, but sometimes some people, they expect it. But they will think that it's something that they can control. They think, say, now waiting, they will feel control. Maybe with time, it will finish. Because of church, because of the position I hold, because of this. I am still crying for her death. Why? Because I know that, not be sickness. One thing I don't understand is that, why is it that many women that goes, many women that died, through domestic violence from their husband, the real cause of death is not normally explained. People don't normally talk about the real cause of death. They will be at the beginning, they will be like manipulating the cause of death. They say she was sick, it was a sickness that was uncontrollable. They didn't control the sickness on time, or she was not having a sickness like this. Lies will be spilled around the person, like lies will spilled around this woman. People were not saying the truth about her, even when they know that this is what she was passing through. But thank God for people who have power, who have strength, who have the courage to come out and say, she was always telling us this thing. She was always crying about stuff like this. She was always reporting it. Why is it that when something happens, people don't normally come out? They don't want to say it. If man kill woman, they don't want to talk and say, nah, man, I kill her. They want cover her. No. It paid me to say that a gospel singer like this, even when this woman is singing, most of her music, when I don't listen to, you can feel it in her voice that she will, like, she make you cry. There is something that she will be feeling inside the song that will make her to cry. Because when a person is really singing, or when you are meditating and you enter into the mood of cry or tears, sometimes you'll be thinking about your own personal experience. Sometimes you'll be thinking about your own personal experience where you pass through can make you to enter into the mood of crying over that ministration. Yes, your own personal feeling. That's why you see some people when they want to pray and they go on their knees to pray. Before they start praying, when they enter into really that real mood of really praying to God and dedicating their issues to Almighty God, before you know, they enter into the mood of tears. Sometimes it's not even themselves they'll be praying for. They'll be praying for another person. As they pray for another person, just 42 years. So that lady was just 42 years. I thought she's more than 42. I was thinking she's even 50. Because she looked older than her age. Very, very older than her age. She was always singing out of the feeling that she has. Maybe what she has inside her. She always brings her own personal feeling into music. And when she sings it, you will be feeling it in your own spirit to say. Even people that have the same situation, you see all of them, they cry. Domestic violence, my people, nobody be Jackie Chan for inside though. It's not what people, it's not only women that go into that have domestic violence. Some men also have domestic violence. Domestic violence does not mean that it's only women. When you have domestic violence, it don't mean whether they go come laugh you or whether they not go laugh you. The truth of the matter is to leave. Any place where you are not valued and respected, the best decision is to go. Definitely people are going to come and laugh at you. The best decision that you will ever make in this life is to leave a man or a woman that disrespects you. Anybody, not even me saying a man or a woman, even though saying your friend, whoever it is that a person is, and they find joy in disrespecting you. They don't respect you. They don't have respect for you. They don't know your worth. What do you person they stay for that kind of relationship for? Eh? That woman is my age mate, and she look like that. I can say, okay, stress of work. Maybe which kind of work? If somebody is having joy and peace inside the house where they, you will see it all over the person. I don't know most of these men in Africa, why they have this animalistic character inside them in bullying women. Not all of them, but most men in Africa, they have bully character towards women. Instead that they kill them emotionally, they kill them psychologically, they depress them in the way that the woman not going to see joy and happiness for her life again. Eh? It was even reported that the husband is collecting money from her. The money where she go they make for administration work where she they go. The job where she they do. Then say the husband they collect money for her. If he reaches that money, he go collect them for her. Do you know most men are like that? Most men are like that. Especially in Africa. When they don't see and say their wife they make money. You go and you make money. Money come to you. Their money no go come out again for their hand. And that is number one thing that first of all kill a woman that have children. That have responsibilities and things to take care of. When their husband is no longer financially a part of their life and their upkeep. It can keep very faster than any diseases in this life. It can kill faster than any diseases and whatever in this life. Look at the way that woman was living or the way she was. If you see her bodily, you will know that this woman gets rest. He said that the stress is from work or the stress now from your husband or the stress now for husband family or the stress now from whatever. I don't know. But you can see it all over her that this woman is somebody that is not free from stress. Eh? Person is beating you and torturing you. Sometimes it's not only to raise a hand to beat a person that is a beating. Some beatings are more than raising hand alone. Some people, when they open their mouth to talk to you inside relationship, you will not remain the same again. When they tell you one word, you will never find joy again. And you will not be happy again. Stress will be all over you. There are some people that you will be in marriage and relationship with. Immediately they open their mouth in the morning to talk to you, the whole of your day will be finished. The whole of your day will be finished. You will not go get eye to do better thing again. You can't take care of your children. You can't bath even yourself. You can't do the things that are very, very important for your life. The things you used to do before, you can't do them anymore. When some men or some women open their mouth to tell you something, or when they give you answer, you will never remain the same again. You see these people, they are people to be very careful of. Person will be say, anytime he talk to you, it's dangerous. If he open mouth to tell you something, now relationship you dey. Sometimes you can't sleep with such a man or with such a woman in the same bed because your mood will be finished. They will spoil your mood. A mood spoiler is not a person to sit down with and be reasoning to say one day things will be fine. A mood spoiler. Because mood is what you need to keep your life going. Your good mood and vibe is what you need for light to shine into your life. Many people, they see light for your life. Now mood do. Now mood. Somebody say, that's what I'm facing. If that is what you are facing, you see one thing about African marriages. I see this girl, what's her name? I normally make reference to her sometime. Blessing CEO. When Blessing is doing video, most men go there to go and attack her. You are driving women away from marriages. You are making them not to know their rights. You are removing them from marriage. But sometimes that girl will be spilling the gospel truth about a relationship. You can't have a husband and be crying. Eh? You can't have a wife and be sharing tears. It's not possible. That one not that godly. It's not godly recommended. We know say something can change, but marriage And relationship where person don't date 3 years. My brother, forget. Nothing like change again. That woman and that man is ever going to remain the same for this life. Now life. It not go change. The only thing that changes people is when they just love you. When they love you, they will change for you. Then they will be doing things that will make your soul to rejoice. They will be doing things that will make you happy. They know a person that is with you in a relationship know what will make you happy. They know it. If they decide not to do it, it's a punishment strategy. They withdrew it because they want to punish you. That is why. Person wait there with you for the relationship 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. They know what exactly will make you happy. They know what you want. Believe you me. Your wife knows exactly what will make you happy. Your husband knows what will make you happy. Your boyfriend knows that thing that will make you happy. They know it even better than you. They know. Sometimes they pretend as if they don't know because they don't want to give you that joy. They don't want to make you happy. They don't want you to see light. That is why they are dancing or behaving as if they don't know that this thing will make you happy. But they know it very well that if they go into this area, that thing is going to make you happy. It's going to give you joy and your life will change. They don't do it. It's said that they are tired of you. They don't want your character. Your kind of person, they don't want you. Or they are fed up of that relationship. Relationship that is not needing counseling. It needs also the grace of God. Relationship where they need counseling. Make people come they counsel them. Make people come they counsel. You have been in a relationship for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Now you can't need relationship counselor. Now lie. Now grace of God, neither marriage can't need. It don't they benny they go away. And I don't know why most people quickly get tired of their relationship or their wife. Instead of them to just tell and say, I'm tired of you. This marriage will not work again. They will start tormenting that person psychologically. They will start bullying the person. Bullying the man or bullying the woman. Do you know that to be using your mouth to bring a person that you are in a relationship down, to they bring them down, it's a bully. Some people does not know that saying a bully. Now bully bill. Now cause way you will know say when some people will come up for relationship, when you see them in another relationship, you'll be wondering to say, is that one that person? You will not recognize that person again because they find a better hand in their life. Some people hand are killers. Some people hand for inside relationship na higher killer it be. If they kill your dream, it go kill your beauty, it go kill your psychology, it go kill your money, it go kill your happiness. Everything, even the one you supposed to dream of in the nearest future, it go kill them before time. You not go the see road, you know the reason where, you know the dream way. Until you leave that bad relationship or that deadly marriage, you will never think of a good business to do. Immediately you go, your mind will come to walk away. You will come to think of better job. You will come to think of good relationship, a good making a good plans for your life. Mr. Nwachukwu, why? Why? Devil, they fight marriage where my people, that they fight on. That is why people need to be very careful and very, very prayerful. Devils have been fight marriage. Imagine this woman now. Maybe the devil have seen that she has a very good thing that she brings to the public. She's using the voice to lift up the glory of God. If they use it until they give joy to people. If they use it until they relieve pain from the heart of people. He used it to even draw people closer to God. And she was vulnerable to attack. Before you know it, she was attacked. Devil use the husband. Not be I dey talk for this my platform sometimes. If devil want to bring you down, they will use a person that is very close to you. Oh, my God of Nazareth. Today prayerful, they very important, my people. If devil want bring person down, now the closest person to you, now that they use. They don't use a person that is far away from you. Because you can handle that person, you can resist it. Person where they far away from you, whatever that person is doing, they waste the time. People that are far away from you, they don't live your daily life with you. They don't know how you live your daily life. To bring you down, unless you don't know yourself, is difficult. Very, very difficult. But you see person where don't they live with you already. Eat for the same plate with you. Know your daily life. Discuss your everything. Know how you sleep and how you wake up. One case that I have inside my phone now, we never come out for live video. One woman and the boyfriend. Now boyfriend now be for Italy. Now it be to the woman. If the woman they sleep, the man go carry phone, go they snap a picture, different position. You don't snap the position of the woman. One day the woman get to see it and say, why is it that when I'm sleeping, you carry phone face my nyash? Me self, I don't sleep. I don't disorganize myself for bed. You'll be snapping my private part. You'll be snapping the wrong position where I tell you I down for bed. You'll be snapping me in the wrong way. Snap my lap, snap my mouth the way I tell you do like this. Snap things that are not okay for me. Recording my snoring and everything. The woman go into the man phone. You delete all these things come up for the man phone. Somebody say the husband is deacon in church. You see it? And he was fighting. He's a bully. He's a fighter. You know, they give your wife joy, but he's a deacon in church. When the woman see this thing, he enter the man phone. He carry and come out. He delete everything where the man put for inside. He ask and say, why they do this thing? Eh? Why are you recording the moments that are not beautiful? When I'm sleeping, I don't disorganize myself for bed. You can't snap me picture the put for phone. You go say, oh, I love them. I just want to keep them. I just want to have them. You know, when you are not there, when I'm not there, now this one's now till they feel like now till they see myself, now till they do okay. Eh? Why if you say if I sit down and dress, you know they take me better picture. Now when I disorganize my nyash for bed, now you will come they take me. Or when my mouth be like this. Not be your husband, now boyfriend we don't take serious. Serious boyfriend. At a time, the man was able to convince her to say, it's not a problem. I don't have any hidden and danger. Don't worry yourself. I'm just like that. I just love all this your funny position when you put for bed. The woman accepted it. What happened when quarrel come? After I don't pack all those things fully phone. What happened when quarrel come? When quarrel come, the man begin to send the picture, go they give. He begin to send her for a teller. They use that one, they blackmail her. Say, I'll put it on there. I'll put it on this. I'll put it on this. I'll put it on that. I was able to talk to the man to say, why are you using the nakedness of this woman to bully her? Why you go to take all this picture? You say it doesn't mean now two of you are not together. You don't want to delete this thing. You go see talk, write nonsense for WhatsApp. You go send and go give her. Talk, write nonsense for WhatsApp. Go send and go give her. That is a person who can be close to you. That can be able to bring you down. If to send a person where they far away, will it happen? No way. So to be careful of a person that is very close to you is very, very important. Like seriously, important and over important. Person way too often at the chop for the same plate. So they deliver them for the answer of God. To say, God, please help me take care of this man. Help me to take care of this woman. It's very important because if devil want to bring you down, and that, now those people you go enter. And when they give you that injection, you go enter wuti. Olawa, otuta. Husband though, for that matter. Your wife will come back from church administration where she go to minister. She will not find the husband to talk to. Your husband will come back from wherever he's going. He will not find the wife. No smile, no happiness, no joy, nothing. No joy. Look at the way this man just took away the life of this woman. And if he go hospital, she don't enter coma. This is the same person they are going to ask questions to say. You see the reason why it's good to be talking. To be talking is good though, my people. And they talk every time for my... If to say this woman not talk to one or two person, who's going to bring out this thing? Do you know that I heard it in one blogger page to say she have a throat cancer? They say na throat cancer killer. I was not even relating it to, oh, she dey stretch her voice too much. She sing too much with so much passion, so much stress, like adding a lot of stress to her voice when she's talking. Whereas not be that one killer, wait till they kill her song, they're different. Now, cause I will be say she will put microphone for mouth when she go they call heaven, may heaven come down. She go they cry, her pain go they over her. Her pain go dey over am. Thank you for the star. She go dey cry. You will see say, even she go put you in the mood of cry. You said go join her dey cry. Husband dey torment am for he say as they not dey give am joy again. Woman wey husband not dey give happiness, na so cry then they cry. They either bring it out through okmanike or through tears. Man wey woman not dey give joy. If your woman not dey give you happiness and joy again, they are always angry. Now that one the fact they know say this person is lacking joy. For you to know, to say this person, something is missing in the life of this person. Now anger issue. Now you will fairly know. Say something is not right. This is not a woman that is rightly treated by the husband. This is not a man that is rightly treated by the home. The home of this man, something is wrong inside. Now the first thing they know now be that one. You don't need the native doctor to know how a person is going in their home. You only just need to see the situation around that person. Their behavioral characteristics, that's all. You are finished with them. The behavior, their way of relating. Exactly, divine or more. Their way of relating. The hate, the bitterness they carry inside them. It's number one. And the first thing where you tell you say something is wrong with that person. From the house where they come from. You don't need another thing where you tell you. When this woman is ministering, she's always crying. And you go see her in all the pictures that surfaces on live video, on social media that we are seeing. She was the one that was always hugging the husband. I don't know if you people see anyone that the husband hugged her. All the picture that all of you saw. Because the one I saw, I only saw Osinachi hugging Mr. Nwachukwu. Osinachi was the one that was always hugging Mr. Nwachukwu. That one is another way to know. Yes, that this woman is trying to make everything work. She's trying to make everything right. She's working so hard to keep this marriage. She don't want to be laughed at because of the position she keep in church. Because of the people she move with. Now, cause some way busy. Sometimes I shower way did this life. It go last long past person will say the minister did inside church. Because if I shall see violence and see where joy on the yeah go open, go quickly go where you lay, go wrong. Go say which kind of thing be this one. Make people not laugh me, man, we not they give me joy, I shall worry every time. But person will say, na so you know one make people laugh and you go dead there. So I hope this one give us sense. For us to leave the people who want to leave their marriage, let's leave them alone. If a person is tired to say, I'm tired of this marriage, I want to walk away, whether a man or woman, don't judge them, let them go. Let them just go in peace. Because our people, they talk and say, "We be better than we not here." Person wey we issue for leg, now know where leg for the pain. Relationship and marriage, where happiness and joy, no one deserve it. Nobody. Not even a goat with the streets na the government. Relationship, where joy no dey, it's not good. This woman was always the one hugging the man. She was always the one hugging. All the pictures I saw on social media, that she will stay with the one, with that man, that Mr. Osinachi, now she they hug. Instead of a husband to hug her. There's a feeling that comes when your husband hug you. When you hug your wife, there is hormone that run from their head to their toe. Yes, go and read about it on Google. Hormone, the way they run, follow that woman's body at that particular time. That hormone can beautify that woman. It can release her stress. It can release her tension. It can release her. It can bring down high blood pressure. It will bring it down to the lowest. You not go let her high again. There's a feeling that goes with it when you know the right thing to be doing for your wife or for your husband. I don't like how we be say when women use their power to pursue attention from a man. That is when you get used and bullied and get dumped at the end of the day. Now lack of confidence now they cause her. When woman not confident in herself, say, hey, I don't dey for something, I don't born for children who can carry me. You don't need anyone to carry you. You don't need anyone to carry you. See, now this one don't die. Now all of us are not pitying her and saying, oh, you should have left. If to say she has come on live video to come and talk and say, I'm a Christian, I ministered for people to stay and hold their home. People will also be saying, so you want to leave that man. I remember a woman that left a man. The man is a politician. The man collects children for Ian. I don't remember what their name is. He collected the 4 children, or the 2 children from the woman, sorry. And the woman went to her on national television to say, she is tired of that relationship. She don't want that relationship anymore. Everybody were busy hammering her from left, right, and center. You don't use the man take climb up finish. Now you won't leave her. You don't born 2 children finish. Now you don't build that soul rock for you. Now you won't leave her. You don't build the house for you. Now you won't leave her. You don't build better name for you. Now you won't leave her. One thing I want to believe in this life is that there's no woman who doesn't need joy and happiness. Oh, I don't think there's any man too, not to talk of woman, who doesn't need happiness. Everyone in this life, is it no happiness everybody are looking for? If you think about entering a relationship, what will make you to make the decision of entering a relationship? Is it not because you want somebody to make you happy? Will a person just sit down and say, I want to go into a relationship because I want to go and look at what is happening and how it is? Let me go think. It's a lie. The time you now see people playing inside the relationship is when they meet a person who is unserious. When they know that this person is going to buzook their life. When they know that this person is not ready. They themselves, they will also make the decision of saying, let me just start playing. Let me take it the way I see it. Let me take it the way I see it. But the ultimate reason why people leave wherever they are, their position as a single person, to go into a relationship to find joy. That's the ultimate reason. To find happiness and to find joy. It's the ultimate. But when you now see them, now turning around and taking it the other way around, water don't pass carry that time. That relationship is not for them. Mrs. Osinachi was the one that was always hugging the man. She was the one that was always spreading. Do you know what hug is? Hug is you spread the hand of love. She was the one that was, that pictures that surfaces on social media will tell you that this woman was always the ultimate warrior of that family. She was the one that was always spreading the hand of love. There is no picture where you will foresee and say husband hug her like this. Husband carry hand past the neck. Husband hold her, make them gather take picture. Now lie you. Some of these men are like that. Lack of attention can kill a person before they die. Lack of attention. Lack of proper attention. Not only attention, proper one. Can kill a person before the day they die. That is why you see, only one hand now your race, they slap him. He go enter coma. Because that person is long dead. They died before that day. That person is long dead. They died before that day. Not be the day where person died, they die. Some people died before they actually die. Many will believe him, but they will be long dead. He said that psychologically or emotionally. Now, because when they see people where open 2 eyes for ground, not to go kill them for road. The person was sleeping while crossing the road. The 2 eyes were open. When the brain is locked, your eyes are open. Your brain is the sensitivity that you carry. It makes you sensitive to touch, to everything. But when the brain is now closed, and you dey waka dey go, you are blind. The person will be blind. Before motor go reach where they might don't go. You don't even know what's to happen. Many people actually died before they die. They know they died that same day when they die. Especially this one where you happen so. Just imagine. You say the man touch her, she enter coma. Maybe if they touch her before, you know enter coma. For how long? For how long are you going to struggle to stay relevant in a marriage or relationship? This the same marriage people will be telling you, you never marry, it's late, you never marry, it done late, you never marry, it done late. See you now, nobody green marry you. Eh? We're single women that are alive, nobody they kill them. They know they die this kind of death. Our Benin people say, my person will not build us. The whole house where they the city where they na get her. Because he go rent anyone where like inside. All the whole house where they that city na you is the landlord and the landlady of all of them. Because anywhere you like, you go rent, take the key and keep it in his pocket. As long as you are paying the rent and living in that house, it belongs to you. It belongs to you. It's not for another person. So why these shocking people? You never marry. Time don't reach to marry. You never marry. When some people tell you what they are passing through in their marriage, you will allow people to just enjoy their life the way they feel it and the way they deem it necessary and important for their soul. The way they feel it and the way they deem it necessary for them. There's no duplicate in life. Person not they duplicate life. Say, let me, I duplicated this life. I put this one. If I lose this one, I'll go and collect the other one. What about the 4 children that this woman left? It's finished. Man, we not give woman joy. Now one can't give children joy. Not be total way some men they do. Not be that they respect the woman or the children. Some people value the children when the woman is there. When the woman is not there, the children are valueless to that person. If to say she carry her hand and her leg, she just say, let me walk. Please share the video for me, my people. Let me walk away. Now then you will come see all those their pastors where they inside church will come they give advice. I was even listening to Mrs. Ayemiomo on this issue today. Funke Ayemiomo, because this one has happened, she was able to spill the truth. To say you don't need to stay in a marriage to be relevant. To be married to be relevant. I listened to a motivational speaker where he said marriage does not complete you. Never. A man does not complete you. Or a woman does not complete you 100%. Imagine you having a nonsense person as a partner. You will not say that one completes you. Is that one not a woman? No. Marriage does not complete you. But what completes you in this life is happiness. No matter what is bringing the happiness. Even if a woman that way you never marry, now they give you that happiness. It completes you 100%. Even if say that the man where you never marry, now they give you that joy. Even though say that boyfriend they give you that joy, it completes you 100%. Not be certificate where they go design for wherever they've designed now. Not be the complete person or bride price. No way. Those things, they are supposed to just be ingredient. Where they inside the main food where you the show. Now ingredient to be. Marriage is nothing but bride price payment is nothing but ingredient. And some people are using it as a slavery tactics to enslave some people inside the relationship. I've paid your bride price, so therefore, that person becomes a slave. Some people will be enjoying relationship for the past 15 years. The very day they step their leg into marriage, enslavement will start. Enslavement will start. The person go come no say, Nana, I pay your bride price. Nana, I want start to the relationship where 2 people don't they don't enjoy themselves, that they enjoy themselves, they are brothers and sisters. That's all you need. Happiness. No matter who the happiness is coming from. We are not using the case of Osinachi as a case study. Argue it. It's not all. But why is it that most marriage become a hellfire for many people? A marriage that is supposed to complete you. A marriage that is supposed to make you happy. At the end of the day, it becomes the reason that it becomes something that will take you out of this world. The person go come no say, Nana. Please share the video for me, my people. It becomes something where go take you come for this world. Something that is supposed to make you happy. Something that is supposed to complete you, give you joy. Now, waiting go come on, you might be for life. The truth of the matter is, anybody who don't beat you, not like you. That's just the truth. There is no two way about it. Anybody who don't raise the hand for your body, that person not like you. Before person go raise and say, want beat you, the hate where they carry don't big. The hate where they carry, it big way. And before person starts depriving you of attention, they don't value you again. Because the offenses inside the real relationship, they are cruise. But don't overdo it to take advantage of another person because you are taking cruise. Other people, relationship, small offenses where other people do hold on to like this, you can't turn to beating. It's a cruise for real couples. They cruise over them. But for a fake relationship, the slightest of your mistake that is even nothing is recorded. They will remind you and tell you, say, this thing I saw you do 3 weeks ago. This one, you did it like this 4 days ago. This one, you can't do on that day. They'll be telling you, be reminding you things. That relationship not go anywhere. You not get where they go. Some relationship, they not to carry your bag. You don't need to go and ask opinion. Whether you are a man or a woman, you don't need the opinion for that people. Is it only a woman that's supposed to stay alive too? A man is also supposed to stay alive. When the torture is too much in the relationship you are, walking away is the best way to be happy. Walking away. Now job be the best. Some people are there in this life. You can't live with them. I know say you don't feel live with some women, you don't feel stay with some women, but my people, who's they single way they better? Where get joy, if they single, they alive. Nobody they give her happiness. You know they wait for anybody to say, I don't know whether I go like this food today. I don't know whether I go like waiting I wear. I don't know whether I go like this one. I don't know whether I go like that one. You ask yourself 10,000 questions that you can't answer. A single person is better than such a married woman. A single person is better than such a married woman. Married woman, where go they come from church, men go they do. If I reach us today, this man no go give me attention. He go still worry. My dear, single woman is better than you. The best thing is for you to walk away. Go find joy for where you forget her. You see this broken home and broken marriages. The way many people are taking it, that's why the violent relationship is now increasing every day. Because of shame. And African pastors, the way I tell you, them, Europe now lie. I love the European life. They will tell you that walk away from anything that is not making you happy. They don't care about what that thing is. As long as that thing is not giving you joy, please go. Just go. It will only take you some more time. Before you know it, you find your happiness again. When you leave a toxic relationship that is very toxic, before you know it, you will not be seeing light. If you don't live a toxic relationship, you will never see life. Never. You will never see light. You don't go even know, say they come up for UAC, that they see be work. Lie. You don't go know. Because the place where you dey go collect your brain, you go collect your head, you go collect your sense of reasoning, you go collect everything that has to do with you. You will be thinking, say, now only that place that will follow see sky. You know, say everywhere for this world, that will beg you so we ran. They see up for everywhere. Person where not they follow you, they talk where now. If you enter marriage with her, you will have a story to say for everlasting. Marriage bring out the realness in people. Anybody that cannot even manage to pretend to handle you nicely, pretend to handle you nicely in the relationship. Now you want to go waka enter marriage with. Jesus. He not fit pretend. Make it pretend. Say, oh, this relationship. Make I pretend treat this person well. So that this person go marry you. Or he go come marry me, go agree to marry me, go waka enter marriage with me. Now that kind of person you want to say, make I enter marriage with. Now those days, oh my people, the days are gone that you'll be advising a woman to bear sickness. Or for anybody, no, even though saying a man, to bear sickness, it don't tell. If you are a good motivational speaker and somebody come to tell you to say, this relationship, I don't think I can manage it. I don't think I can survive it. I don't think my heart can take it. Please tell the person to go. Will it make you happy if you leave? Because sometimes the thing you are holding on to, they will never hold on to you. That's the truth of the matter. Eh? Some people hold on too much to children to say because of picking, because of children. If you die, your children will go in the hands of the people you have never ever wanted to even touch your children while you was alive. Friend will never greet you one day. If you see your children carry the sit down for their lap, you go come they cry. You go come they give them biscuit, they give them sweets in the shop. Whereas when you are alive, this person will never ever say hello to your children. Now lie. A person that would have never entered your home to come look at whether you dey sick. The day we go here say you die, God forbid bad thing. Now then will enter. You go come sit down. Your husband will never take good money since. You come the follow and they discuss it. What it can happen to Ran? Eh? Sorry. Some people love to pull like sorry shoe for another person door. They are very happy when they are bringing that their sorry shoe to come put it on their door. To come and put it on your door. Ibata sorry. Person they pray. So abala we give mamu ibata sorry la mwa. Why this man do this kind of thing? Eh? Relationship with person for the pray to God, say God. Ija, una don't know. Some people don't pray before for relationship matter. Hey, God, please, oh, this thing, Baba Lord, I better take this man matter away from my mind, especially young mind. Not be all those ladies or women heart with their hearts. Don't be agbarikaka for this life. Because some women heart and some men, because of disappointments in relationship, agbarikaka and their hearts can be those ones. They don't even know whether they see what they call love or whether they think about person. They have long passed that level. For them to fall in love. Love had to fall into them 10 times a day. Then they will start thinking about it. If love not fall into them 20 times a day, maybe they will not even think about love. What is love? Now, good treatment now be love, my people. When a person is treating you well, just treat them well. That is it. That's what brings joy and happiness in a relationship. Can you imagine? It's not a business that you are doing together. You are running together with your husband. It's running to be work. You are running to USC. If you bring that money from USC, if you never collect them from you, yeah, no go come out. Toxic of the highest order, I be that one. Toxic. Big toxic. And you yourself, you know it. When a person is passing through toxic relationship, now they know. You don't need people to tell you, even motivational speaker. You know it by yourself to say, I'm not in the right place. The only truth is that telling ourselves the truth sometimes is very hard. You'll be seeking the opinion of another person. What did this person think about this thing? Anything where don't they make you, they put your head for pillow, they think 2 times. They cry. There's nothing to write on me, but I'm telling you the truth, honestly speaking. Honestly speaking, I'm not just talking. I'm talking from experience. I'm not the only just the talk. Now experience after the talk, so. Anything where don't make person put your head for pillow, you can't they cry. Later you wake up, you'll be like saying you want to start the relationship like he get do again. There's nothing to write home in that. It's not to go anywhere. It's going to end up in shame, in disgrace, in frustration, in more pains. That's why it at the end. Manage. You go manage till you become the manager of the biggest heartbreak in this life. You go manage until you become a sole proprietor of man. You become the chef of all the managers in this world. What you want manage? Relationship where don't go where. Person where not they respect you. Person where not they talk to you where. This heart is very fragile. It's not thick. When words are falling inside. Not be words where they hear for outside. What this one not get where they go. I'm talking about a word of a person that is supposed to be soft to you. Your man, your woman, your husband. A word of a person that is supposed to bring joy and light into you. When those words are not tormenting you, it's nothing to write home in bad. It's nothing to write home about. See the way the woman will always be sitting down, always be hugging the man. He will always be hugging the man. They carry her and they pass his neck. I watch all those videos. I see all those videos and I sensed all those things inside. I just knew that, oh, it's late and it's painful that all these things are not coming out this time around. And look at the people she complained to. To say, I have a serious relationship problem like this. That I'm passing through, that is toxic. My husband is abusing me. My husband is beating me. He's not giving me joy. This man is tormenting me. They couldn't tell her to go. Just imagine, and now everybody, every motivational speaker, even the people are not the one bringing out the secrets. They are not the one motivating. Are you seeing life? They are not using it to motivate other people when it's rough already. When she's no longer there to be happy with the children. How I wish she just tell church, say, church, I they go. If you not say I not dey marriage, you not buy you. You collect the children, you waka. I remember one day, those days, you don't say now. One person, when I know, say, please share the video, my people. They are reporting my platform on a constantly, and they restrict my views. I remember person when I know, when tell me say, this person was singing in the church. Good singer for church, 9B. Boyfriend give am belle. They say, because you date church, boyfriend give you belle. You want come born now. While full everywhere like bicycle, they said she has to. They demoted her from where she was singing. And they brought her to a floor member inside the church. That thing called the depressant. Because now those people, just like this Osinachi, those people who sit in the altar to bring the grace of God down when they are using their voice to sing. Good singer. That person call and say, come. Did they tell you not to sing again in the church? He said, please leave the church. Go and take care of yourself. Go and burn that pikin. Go burn, oh. Don't listen to what they tell you for sure. Say now, so they want to demote you, go, then you go remove and you won't do white marriage. Who are you waiting for to do white marriage with? All these brothers inside this church. If a man never, real man, they don't marry any year. I beg go burn your pikin. Let somebody come and meet you with responsibilities before talking about marriage. If you don't know how to show that responsibility, days are fast gone. Not be the older days of our parents. Don't be with this. So. You never know how to carry responsibility in a marriage matter and you won't carry for it. How many of you now want to sit down to discuss those ones? The men of these days? When you never know how to take care of responsibility. Now somebody tell and say, please go and have your child and go and have a responsibility that you are taking care of. Go and get busy. Now you go born a pikin. That child is 13 years today. He never born join now. That child is 13 years today. He never born join now. Only that one. Now he get for life. Imagine say pastor, that person allow pastor use salmon to remove that pikin for a belly. Because he define white marriage. Where you won't see him. I wish he not born that pikin unko. Today as we dey talk, so while be don't pass Gary. Some of these churches these days, most of them are drama. I'm telling you people. They are drama making. They are motivational talk shows. If a pastor is not shouting and screaming and making quotes and references or whatever, nobody will be there to listen to that pastor. Dramatizing. Some even do saga inside altar. Not all. 80%, 95% of them. You go they do saga for altar. Saga another pastor indirectly. Scriptural saga. You go they give a scriptural saga. I know of many pastors that I will not quote their name here, that I have seen doing scriptural saga on stage. You don't know that there's something they call scriptural saga. When they use Bible references, they give it stamp, they use indirect, they give it co-pastor boo. Yes, a person was fighting with a late TB Joshua like that. I know of a pastor that was fighting with late TB Joshua, scriptural saga. Now you can't give him. Now that kind of person, you will come green me, bang your life, tell you say, because say you never see wet wedding, not go born your pikin. Or if you date marriage, you must die there. If you not they good for you. Woman will not let you live. The day when you go die, another man will start to decline bam. That's the truth of the matter. The day you will just fall down, say, this woman, no, feel live oh, you don't feel it. The day when you will die, another man with the eye and since you don't collect her. That man, I go confess, join and cry. Say, oh, my brother, you for never die. Can you imagine? Did you just die and leave this beautiful woman? That is the first word that we used to enter that woman. Eh? Can you imagine your husband left something? He left something alive. You was too beautiful to die and leave. You don't finish. The things where the woman never hears since when you dey alive, you go start to the year. Now so you still be for woman. Immediately you just buy. The woman where they admire your husband since now go find number. Say, oh brother, sorry my brother, that your wife too fine. Very young woman, leave children. Eh? Leave children. What will you eat? I have a goosey at home. I have a this thing. I will bring for you. You go say bring. Okay, I want to eat. You go say bring. I have a goosey. I have this. Bring. Now so you go they bring a goosey. They bring ogbolo. They bring this one. They bring pepper soup. They bring yancha. They bring I go they check yancha on top of her. They check yancha because you know it better the fear heavy. You never want carry and come out for public because because of here and a human being. When I not seen when Genocide post that day for it be like saying yesterday I read the post when I they laugh. He talk Dr. Kado, he say I bet me I enter go remove conji for body now human being bomb me. Now human being bomb me. You go remove conji. Even your best friend when no one use I see you go use and remove conji. Everything go do okay, go begin to take care of your children. Children where you don't even want, you don't even know whether you get children when you they alive. I love women or men, not only women. Abusive marriages from everyone. Everybody are living. Many people, it's not only one gender that is liable to an abusive relationship. It's two ways. Some men are also in abusive relationship. They are women. They are women. Don't lock them for bottle. They not the fit talk. They be like person with the job key. Now once you tell no say usalo bois. Yeah. Some men they like that, they know the fit talk. You go haraga ye boo. The life become ton zombie way in one way. Is that not abusive? Women are fast to open up and talk. Not men. When you see men not talking, in most cases. Not be all. But in most cases, what I don't pass Gary. What I don't pass Gary for day. The man will say, what an epitome of beauty. Exactly. He go say, shy. If you that from where say every day and night, now you go come to console you. Now you go come to feed the entire phone to say, how are you doing? How are the kids? You will never know the people of this world. Person will never call you together with your husband before. Immediately the man just leave there or the woman just leave there. They will start, their calls will start coming in. Some people can't fit. They will not, they will appear that place where you for the sad, now you will foresee them. The time where you they appear, you don't go see them for there. Anybody where you not see during your happiness, now when sadness they ground, now you will see her. They not even they tell you say now your enemy, now be this one. You don't even need anybody to tell you that this one is an enemy. It doesn't mean whether it's a brother. It doesn't mean whether it's a sister. It doesn't mean whether it's a mother. It doesn't, no matter who that person is. It doesn't mean whether it's a husband. Some husband, they don't want to see happiness for your mouth. The time when you will tell happiness, I go tell you that way, go put you into a bad mood. You don't know say some men be like that. Some women also be like that. Some men be like that. For marriage and relationship. The day when you will smile happy, they happy you, they die your happiness, that oh, you go throw away that bomb, we go spoil your mood. You will not be wondering to say, is this person fighting against my happiness? Is this person fighting against my happiness? Why is it that anytime I'm happy, this person must piece one thing to spoil my mood? Whereas a person who really loves you and like you, they are happy to see you happy. When you are happy, they will be happy. Anybody who don't want to see your smile, forget wrong. You know me, whether na husband, now him be the only husband where you supposed to come get for this life. Anybody for this life who don't want to see your happiness, run away. Remove that person come on for your life. Don't play with them. Don't play with them, oh. Not play with them. That is why you see, when you hear bad news, even this live video, when I did, can't give me many saints. The day bad news for the ground, you see them. Even the one, your uncle, your biggest uncle, where you don't know say na your follower. That day, now you go stand, you go dey look and say, Ebe, Wosunu die now, Ebe. Your biggest auntie, when you don't know say they follow you, did there. The day we go here say bat, even though say they bat, or rule la jam e betun, not do damn ye batting. Ebe. Anybody where you notice say this person don't want to see my joy. Ijo, ou level hiano. I wasted time. Na vacation. They vacate that kind of relationship. Ale. Even your family, most of your family members don't want to see you happy. You don't know it? Yes. The same Bible where me and you they read, now talk and say, when the end shall come, brothers will rise against brothers. Sisters will rise against sisters. Parent against parent. Nation against nation. Kingdom against kingdom. The other one against the other one. He said the enemy of a person are the members of their household. You know me saying that the same person will they lie down with you or this one. Members of your household. Members of your household. Anywhere where you notice, say, my happiness not they come from here. This person don't want to see my happiness. Not be weird for they waste time. No. Not be weird that they waste time. Now where then they waka. Now in be that on the move. Give them your back and never you look back. Alehia. Joy corrupt. People that corrupt joy. This is what happened to this woman, Osinachi. You can see it from the picture that the man and the woman took together. That the woman was always the one stretching the hand of, let's keep it alive. Let's keep this relationship going. Let's make it work. The truth of the matter is that relationship with woman, they carry the go. That woman must die before that man. Now so it the end in this life. Because the person that is supposed to carry a relationship when it comes to love, when God give the job of loving, it's not a woman, now man. That is the job of a man. The woman is a supporter. You can love your husband, you can be submissive, you can do things for him, you can support him. But say now your love, now when they carry that relationship, they go. Now lie, I must to beg a big boy. A stress in it must come out for your body. That stress must show. There must be that it must impact you because it's not your heavy load to carry. That load is bigger than you. It's from this throne of grace, not be your load. That will not be your work. Anybody will carry work will not be you, it must heavier. Now, cause where you see some women will be jacking, where they carry relationship, they go let them go pay bills, they go do everything you they see all over. The distress will be written. You cannot hide it. The world will be saying it. It be like television. You not go to see but person where they look you go to see. You not go to see but person where they with you go to see. Say this relationship I'm the only one planting inside, and I'm not reaping. Yes. Sometimes you want to hide it. You don't know that people are saying, but clever people will just open their eyes. They'll be watching it like movie. You cannot hide it. A man that is not supportive, if you are living with them, is very obvious to see. Your body will be stressed out. You will always be angry. There will be tears inside your eyes every time. You will always be nervous. You will not be smiling. Those things, now the things when you tell me, say this woman is carrying the load with big person. This woman is not happy. There's a figurehead there, but that figurehead is not representing. There is a person that is carrying the title of a man in that house, but that man is not functioning like a man. It's easy to see. You can't hide it. You might not see it through that man, but through the woman, you'll be seeing it. Yes. Through the woman, you'll be seeing it. To say this woman is not like this. This woman is not go fit hide down. It's like a mirror. If you are intelligent and if you have been in a relationship where a man doesn't care about you, you will easily know these things. anger. And the first thing where you take no. They are very angry. They are very attacking. Some of them, they will not be angry and attacking. They will become soft. They will fall into softness of that slow depression. They know they fit talk again. They know they fit do anything. Any small thing, they started crying already. They are quick to cry, such women. They cannot explain themselves. You just say, I will begin to cry. Their eyes will be full of tears. Some of them are quietness, we go come to Dondion. Nadia will come be. Some quietness will come to Dondion. You know, they fit talk again. What do you want me to talk? She has seen it all. Since when did they talk, man, not change, relationship not change, but if you know, my feel way, nothing, now the way it been, I say still be. Now the way it been, I say still be. Any man will go lie down for share. You will they do everything. Or woman will go lie down for they only you they do everything, you they think everything. Forget it. That one relationship not the day. That's the truth of the matter. That person is a user of the highest order. Big user. Now big. Some people don't know. When you correct them, some people are novice for waiting concerning relationship, marriage. They don't know when you correct them, you say, oh, sorry. You will be working towards that correction. But other people are purposely users. Purposely. They just want to take advantage of the best part of your life and walk away. If they cannot walk away, they have married you already. Some of them don't want fault to be in their hand. So it's you that will make the choice of walking away and staying alive. Or telling the story to your great-grandfathers when you go and meet them beyond. After when depression will don't finish the person's life, you go and tell your great-grandfathers to say, how had I known? Had I known? Had I known? Not be everybody sabi cry for relationships. Some people not sabi cry, they will just become an attacker. They will start defending what is not there. And since we know they exist, you go they defend and you go come the one that say, wait till this one they defend. There is nothing here. Wait till this one they quarrel for. Quarrel not there here. That is the person that is suffering inside. Now inside suffer, now be that one. The person is passing through pain. On their own personality, it has nothing to do with you that they are fighting with. Now you will see some women will go carry tomatoes, go market, you say, go sell. As they drop tomatoes for ground, they go fight. Now they all pick, they'll come, they pick the tomatoes so they everywhere. So they pick them for different junctions. They go, madam, you don't do wig me now. Not be person where you offend down for them, not be you offend down. The fight in a house for the carry and they come. How? So what can wig me any day? Now house for they carry that fight they come. Yes. I know what it is for a person to be in an abusive relationship. I understand what it is for a person to be in a toxic relationship. It's a moment you cannot explain when you have never been inside. You can't explain it. You will never understand it. And sometimes you will not be having the strength to easily walk away. Sometimes you need a person that is strong to help you out of a toxic relationship. Sometimes he's not a person that is too spiritual, that will be telling you the things of the kingdom. Those are not the things the kind of people you need that time. You need some radical people. People that are just ordinary people that will tell you, say, madam, carry back, go. Oh yeah, carry your things. I don't see some fathers before where they come their children house. You go meet their children for husband house. So we are like when you want to yeah today. Oh yeah, everything where they just pack and wait to be your own for this house. Take it and move. We used to see those kind of fathers those days. You go just carry motor. You go put them for marriage. Picking way put for husband house. You go say yes, I send a marriage, but I not send a debt. You go put motor for them. You go say everything that is inside this house bracket it. Oh yeah, put them for motor. Carry your children. Yeah. Let's go away from here. When you don't see and say, this man not be human being. Now marriage be that. Marriage will let you they carry they go like driver. You are the jockey, you are the driver, you are the one that is loving, you are the one that is submitting, you are the one that is cooking, you are the one that is even eating it by yourself. Emotional death. Now they kill some people where be say they die before their time. The day when you your contortion like this, you go. That is why fighting is dangerous. Because you don't know how people, the status of their emotional health, the status of their emotional health inside them, psychological health where they get, the way where they can't be inside. You don't know. You just see person your stand, but you don't know the one where don't die, where they die small every day on a daily basis. You say me you use the way where body take pepper, you take fight time, you will keep person and you go enter prison. You will keep person and you go enter prison. That's why fighting is bad. True fighting. You see this man now. He said, na so I heard they do one before, Mrs. Nwachukwu. Mr. Nwachukwu, let me do it again. Now it has become the bad news of the whole world. Mr. Nwachukwu has become a bad example to the whole world right now. Is he not becoming a bad example? The whole world are using him to make a bad example of a bad husband. That is where anger can lead you to. When you decide to come and beat to beat the hell out of a person, you become a bad example. One day, you can be going away from it. You feel the survivor and the survivor. One day. Osinachi go market, no go come back again. One day. Wait till you two do. One day. You will get the repercussion of that evil. Yes. You will get it very bad. Life will teach you a lesson that you will never ever forget. Hello.
Hello, my dear.
Yes, Mama.
The question one of the ask you is why are Christians, all these pastors, all these Christians, all of them speaking up now? Why didn't they speak up since?
Is it not what I just said now?
Do you know how many, apart from because this woman is popular, that's why it's coming out. Do you know how many souls that have died in the church and they close it?
They close them. They wanted to close this one. They wanted to also close this, Mrs. Osinachi.
I give you an example what happened in the church. Why I stopped going to church over 13 years now. I never stepped my leg for church. In London, a pastor, Yoruba man, married to a South African lady. This girl lady was an air hostess doing well, and they came to London. And they invited me to their house for Christmas. When I got there, this man was beating this woman. I went mad. And why is this man beating this woman? Because he's dating another married man in the church.
Okay, the man was dating another married woman, be the woman.
And the woman has been speaking. Nobody answered her. I live outside London, and the woman spoke to me. I saw her pain. I could see pain in this woman. You know what? I got to the church. They tried to convert me into their game. I said, no, I'm going to stand for this woman. And I stood for this woman. And because I was in their house, I saw it with my eyes. You know, to yesterday they were fighting. I saw the pastor's dick. They were sleeping naked and come out. Why? Because the woman was showing me the chat so that I would be a witness. It was showing me the chat, both the man and the girlfriend. And the man didn't want me to see the chat so that I would have a proof. But the woman rushed out and showed me, and I saw it. And after seeing it, he battered the woman in front of me. I almost called police because I just heard it, but the fight stopped. When the fight started, and the woman said, this is how daddy has been beating me. You know, I was the one that bought ticket for the woman to go back to South Africa. I said, this is not marriage.
Yeah.
This is not marriage. Today we are talking. Even when she got to South Africa, I know how much I sent to her. This wicked man of God. And he had the audacity to say he's swearing for me. This is why I never go to church again, because it's a game. This church
It's a big game.
I hate church.
They covered this one since now they come they talk and when it don't die.
Why are the church saying it now when this woman is gone? You know what? Another scenario again. My husband went to Nigeria. I saw my husband's younger sister. As soon as I saw my husband's younger sister, and the way she's coming to the house, grabbing things. And I said, what is your sister grabbing things? So that you're supposed to bring wealth to your house, to your father's house, not taking wealth from your father's house. This is an error. What is happening? I told my husband to look into this marriage, that there's something wrong here. And my husband started bringing down his eyes. Yesterday, I came back from work. My husband told me that his sister called. And I've been saying this from 2016. That your sister is in abusive marriage. This boy is wicked.
Abusive marriage.
Yes. Yesterday, I came back. The sister told my husband that the husband is now sleeping outside. He's not beating her. He's not doing that. And I said, what did I say to my sister? What did I say? My husband said, are you a prophetess? I said, I'm not. I could see the sign. I work with people. I deal with abuse, alcohol, drugs, mental health. So you could see the signs straight away. You get what I mean? And I said, this is what I've been saying. But do you know what the lady has been keeping marriage with me because I opened my husband's eye. But yesterday she spoke to me. And she was apologizing. So sometimes you want to rescue the people that are abused. They refuse. Are you getting what I'm saying? Some people are under abuse. When you want to rescue them, you become their enemy. Yesterday, she spoke to me she never spoke to me since 2016 because I told my husband that your sister is under abusive marriage. But yesterday he spoke to me. So you see, it's not only that people are not speaking up, but are you willing to lead to make a whole step?
There is a picture I posted yesterday. Thank you, Mama. God bless you.
Yeah.
There is a picture I posted yesterday of me. I posted that picture. I was tired when I come from work. I don't feel do video. I don't know what to carry me go. Please help me share this video, my people. I don't know what to carry me go see that picture. My mind just went back to some level. My mind just went back to some level. I want to show you people this picture. Now me post them. Some people were busy talking about natural beauty and stuff. I was just laughing when I was reading comments. I posted this picture. If you look deep into this picture, you will see tears inside my eyes. I was crying, but the tear was not just flowing. This picture was taken in 2009. 2009. Entering 2009 from 2018 to 2029. Now I take this picture. Look at it. It's 2009 picture. When you take a close look at this picture, this was me. You will see tears inside my eyes. Tears. It dey inside my eye. Broad daylight. Not be money I not get, not be food though. But I sit down. Now inside train I dey so. There are some moments like that I decide to capture them for purpose of future. Only God knows the amount of pain that will be in a person's heart that will make you to raise up your phone and say, I want to capture this moment. I feel like capturing this moment. I captured that moment and I put it inside my OneDrive. That's why I encourage people to open OneDrive. Don't just save your pictures in your phone. Have what they call OneDrive. OneDrive, your pictures of 90 billion no date. There are some pictures that the day when I entered this Europe, I still have them inside my OneDrive. You go and bring them out there when the need be. Anytime I enter my OneDrive, I will be like, wow, I'm in the zone. Thanks for sharing. There was tears in my eyes in that picture because of words. Words. This time around, I did with Oibo. Words where person they tell person. Person that you are supposed to be seeing and receiving love from. When he tell you one word, you will cry, they go. You will sit down. You will cry. That's abuse, man, of the highest order. Now it be. People not go see you just dey cry, say, hey, but your heart and your soul will be crying as you are going. The only thing you need to be thinking about when you get to this stage is how to walk away. How to go. See, how to go. Because if you don't kill a person will kill you. When you get to this level of not sitting down, your eyes go come the red. You don't want to talk to anybody. But you have a person. You have a relationship. My dear, go. Now walk you. Because if you know what a person will kill you or you go kill person. Somebody say whether is it an app? Yes, it's an app. Just go to your Google Play Store, download it, OneDrive, enter with your email, log in, open it. You can put thousands of pictures, millions inside there, and your phone will be free. OneDrive is like Facebook. It's like hair. You keep all your pictures over there, and your phone will be free. Your phone not go to carry load, but everything will be your OneDrive. Anytime you log into your OneDrive, you see your pictures. The one you want to download and bring it out, you download it and bring it out again. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, my darling.
Okay, Mama, I want to make contribution for this topic when you talk. So.
Yes.
Yeah, this time around, we women, we talk now because now woman they involved. But some men too go through domestic violence.
Well understood.
Like then, before I leave Nigeria, there was a case of a wife who stabbed her husband while he was sleeping. Some women too don't know how to control it. So as we they educate women, say run, we still need to tell the men, say run.
That's what we have been saying. Say it doesn't matter who.
We need to see it doesn't matter the gender, because when it comes to domestic violence, sometimes we just put it like it's
if you not kill person go kill you now. If the man not kill you, you go kill the man.
Some women are very toxic, we stay with them.
Very
toxic.
True.
Very, very toxic. How are you? You go there like say body, you don't put petrol for their body. How was your day? You can't even talk to them. Some of them, their husband will come from work, he go see their face, he go strong, like say, Naim, cause them problem. They can't even smile. They don't know how to smile. A lot of toxic traits. They especially us Africans, we don't know how to feel free. We don't know how to relax ourselves. We don't know, who everything they prepare us for body.
And if you see that Africa, especially that Africa, then there's also money. Everybody just the pursue money.
Now, and sometimes in the marriage, when money no there, some women no sabi contain themselves. They no sabi contain themselves. Body they hurt them. Body they prepare them. The man will give them the whole world, but they no go. Me, I don't talk because somebody like me, I don't see where man suffer because of domestic violence. And the man is so gentle. And sometimes these things happen to men that they just want to love you.
They cannot talk again. The man go come they quiet, they go like who then they fight.
Yes, before in self-esteem go they diminish.
Yes.
We talk for when friends feel relate with people. So the same thing with women. If you see toxic threats for a woman body, to run, not just men, run. A lot of times we just they tell women, these women don't talk. Like me, I have seen where my own friend passed through domestic violence. And she went to the church and she got help. Because if you see her husband, they respect him for church. I told her, say, babe, got that courage. This man, they respect him a lot. The only way you can shame him, so that those people where they respect and where they do yes and no, sir, they will know the kind of person he is. Sometimes you want to cover for, what do they cover? You want to die. Same children you are trying to protect, who will protect them when you are gone? You need to wise up. You need to wise up. That's why
my dear, not to run or to go. When they
say pray, when they tell you pray, they are not telling you to be around the vicinity where that thing is happening. The Bible encourages separation. Some of you don't read your Bible.
He encourages separation. Thank you. He encourages
separated. That is when you start praying. When you see that the man has seek help and he has genuinely changed, you can come back. But if you don't want to come back, live your life. So even being a single mother is sweet. You go live your life. You go there stroll around. You go. Nobody they tell you where are you. Come home. Come and cook. See, it's just simple. If you get toxic stress, both man and woman, please work on yourself. And if you dey sneer for your children, encourage your children.
You get one man when I just know, now different women, now they see wife, now they see your husband. Me, we be Rita, now they see your husband, see. My husband know about it. Different women. Inside my mind come they tell me, say, how will that woman be feeling in that home? For other people to be seeing this thing, meaning the wife that is sleeping with this man is in there.
Saga way they do. If you even watch them, right, you go know some women, they know they're happy for their marriage. So bitter. So bitter.
Not be every day I tell they talk
when you come out, you know that this one, it be like say the husband never touched her.
Depression, yes. You go there depressed where.
Because I can't see that when you are genuinely married, sometimes you can't even come out with happiness. When you come and so shout, what?
You go just the vibrate. Oh, wow, so we now man and oh, wow,
drink cold water and rest. Cover your body. You know, when you see toxic threats for your children, you see that your child every time gets angry. Please control those children. Control them. Now my own contribution.
Thank you so much. God bless you, Kola. You know how to know whether a man or a woman. Now it cause me we be Rita. If person attack me too much, I know they too take their matter serious. When I never notice them for this social media. When I newly start social media, it's different from now. This time around, if I see people where they do they attack, I normally want to teach them. I go through their eyes, they read their pains. Now their pains they read though. I know that they are not okay. It's difficult for a normal human being to always be an attacker. Always be attacking people. For what now? It's not possible. You are not happy. There's something that is lacking inside you. The first person that is supposed to get the encouragement when they're supposed to give advice to, now you. Yes. Person where they always attack people. He grew. Where they always fight. If you see people where they fight, those days where would they go school? All those children where they fight, where? When they will fight finish, principal will carry their knee down. Or the owner of school will kneel them down for punish them and say, call your parents the next day. When their parents come, you will see say when the mama they come school, one stab knife will pass on for you. Or when the mama they come, you will see and say, Mark, where they take better, go day here. Like mother, like daughter. The house where they come from. This is exactly what they do over there. This person did not just see this thing in the school. It's inherited. He brought it into the school. This is exactly what you are seeing on live video. Most of the frustrations that the live video presenters are bringing is coming right from inside their home. It's not coming from outside. Now their home they come from. Now their home they come from. That's why if I see person where they vibrate, where they depress, where they shout so shout, all those things are big signs of rejection. They are rejected in the relationship where they are. Believe you me, they are rejected. Now, rejection, they make people, they behave like that. They want to be accepted, but they are not getting the acceptance that they want. And they are rejected and are passing out their anger on a person that they are jealous. They make the person that they are jealous becomes... They make that person, they will come, they attack you for no reason.
Hello, Auntie Rita, good evening.
How are you, my darling?
Mama, I do.
Go.
You know, since now, this woman now don't die now. All of us will talk about her.
Yes, now.
But if she did single, come out now still the same women like us go say, she did single.
I don't sure say we go to do all those things again. I don't think it's called.
Mama, it's still common because one of your what I don't know that is working for you is a Christian. It's still very common. That's why I stopped going to church and I stopped listening to all these people called Christian people. Who will tell you that this is what God says. God says you should not know a man. You should not sleep with a man before you marry. You shouldn't do this, you don't do that. But these are the things they have done in the past. But you don't want to crucify you. I remember my own story. My ex is a pastor in Mountain of Fire in Brussels. He's a pastor. He has his own church where he minister, but he's a devil himself. But nobody believe me because he's a pastor. I will cry and cry. I will complain. Nobody believe me. Nobody want to know. Once a third party enter our home, this man will totally change. You yourself, you'll be praying to have him as a husband. But by the time
Such parties sometimes dangerous too.
By the time you leave, I am in hellfire. I have cried. I have complained. To the extent I start going to the hospital, they will fix a machine in my heart that I will use to sleep till daybreak, as young as I am.
Really?
Nobody to help me, Mama Rita. Nobody. When you cry to elderly people, they will tell you to have patience, that this is the things that you face in marriage.
Hey, God. Salute.
My first daughter,
They make abuse to become normal. To say you must be a very big patient person to be a good woman.
Yeah. My first daughter was 3 months. This man forced me to become pregnant in 3 months. So I was dying.
What if they use children to they sell them for markets?
When you want to sell them for, not me come with this, not me the sufferer now. Even when I leave, people say that I want to become a single mother because of benefit. That is why I left. Nobody believed that this girl was dying. Nobody believed. Do you know, to the extent this man will punish me, he will beat me. You know this internet, when he's going to work, because he work at night, he will disconnect the internet and collect the wire to work, so that I will not see internet to use. I will not call anybody. I will not watch anything. I was dying, Mama Rita. Nobody to talk to. Nobody. Document then I no get. Work then I no get. I dey inside bondage. You understand? Even when I come out, can't stay on my own, say, now I don't get free mind. When I talk to people, say, wherefore they call me bad. Now the same Christian, this so-called Christian, when they tell you, say, you're supposed to be here, there is nothing like single mother. They will be insulting you, insulting single mother.
Now so that they insult single mother. Now person, I know they insult single mother so. I know they insult them. I know say many days where still enter single mother because of stupidity. That one I know.
That woman is a devil himself. He is hearing me now. He will call me and begin to insult single mother. And you don't know where this woman is coming from. You don't know her pain. You don't know what she's passing through. I was so young and so naive. Now I am a mother of 4. I am not blaming. I'm still 33 years old. See where I'm coming from. But nobody want to encourage you. Nobody want to say, let put strength into this woman. But women will condemn you. Women will talk you down. Women like you will talk you down. Those who say this one is older than me, let me take her as my senior sister. They are the one that will talk you down. They are the one that will. Women are wicked. Women. Those women when they call Christian. Those women when before you talk, they will read scripture for you. They are wicked. I will not listen to any believer, any Christian. Me, I know they listen to any. You say you be Christian. I dey run for you. It's better for me to make friends with unbelievers than to make friends with Christians. Because they are so wicked.
Some of them, their heart is nothing to write to me about. I don't know where they for carry hearts, child.
They don't practice it. What they teach you, they don't practice you. They will talk you into depression. They will use their mouth to talk you into depression. So Christians are wicked. They are mean. All right, Mama. Good night.
Thank you. Thanks for calling. Now so life be, my people. That's what life is. That is why personal decision, knowing what is wrong for you and taking a good stand against it is very good. Now, cause me we be Rita, I don't lower my standard for anybody. No matter how people go to say, hey Rita, maybe pride they worry and they do this one. I don't lower my standard for one person. If I talk, say you see this boundary, this one are my boundary, I don't want to mash it. Now so it be. I know they lower my standard for anybody. Waiting, I just make my decision to say, this is my decision and my stand against this thing. That's how it be. That's how I take it in my heart. You will never make me to go and cross it. Hello?
Hello, Rita. Good evening.
How are you, caller from Holland? How you doing, darling?
I'm fine, thanks. First and foremost, congratulations.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah. So, see, when they talk of single mother, being single is the best thing nowadays. If you are not single, you cannot mingle.
If you are not single, you cannot mingle.
Yes. If you are not single, you can't mingle. And if you are not single also, you don't have freedom of speech, you don't have freedom of movement, you don't have control of your life. So to just total these things, just short contribution. You see all these things you are just saying, most of we women, we are blindfolded as if we don't see what is going on. Generally, it's both ways, but the women suffer more than the men. The way our men are treating us, because mostly African marriage, if they marry you, they believe, say, they buy your life. If they marry you, they believe, say, they buy your life. You don't have say.
And if I not be say it be not good though. But what the person be buy? You supposed to the respect them because you buy them.
They didn't buy nothing. They only just make deposits. They didn't buy nothing. That's why when you say you don't want to marry, the family will return the money back to you. So alternatively, is deposits. You only deposited something, not that you buy. You marry a woman traditionally does not mean that the woman don't have life. She don't have
somebody say most of the men, especially the men when they drink beer for African store.
Yes, if you see their belly, Mr. Rita, it looks like pot belly. If you see them, their belly looks like pot belly. They have nothing to talk about. So
is it especially when they drink beer?
Yeah. If you see their belly, it looks like pot belly. You see the way this lady died.
Everywhere.
Let me explain something to you. My small daughter, I gave birth to her 22 weeks, 5 months and 2 weeks. That child weighs 700 grams when I gave birth to her with C-section. I could not even push. Even the placenta, I cannot do nothing because she was too small. They were forced to remove her without permission. Sister Rita, the day I gave birth to that child, the next day, this man bought ticket and went to Africa. He abandoned that child. He saw that child the first time when that child was 6 months. He went to Africa with his little money to go and rock. You know what happened? When he was coming, his sisters, they opened door for a man enter house. Well, at the time you now walk out of that relationship, they'll say you not get money. They don't even know what you are passing through. They don't know what you are passing through. But so when they are insulting single mother, they are insulting their head. If they are good to their wife, does not mean that James is good to glory. That is one thing they should know. They should let single mother have space, and they should let them have breathing space, and they should let them have peace. Because now they wear the shoe, now they know where they pain them. According to you, I've been listening to you since. They should leave them alone. Let's assume that this lady walked away. She will still be alive.
If I never die.
You understand? Yes, so.
And the reason why they can't even go put her and say she get a undisclosed A-mate. Hey, me myself, I was not want to say this one. My mind firstly went to.
All those their grammar, not the Africa dictionary.
No mind them. Immediately I hear her, my mind went to domestic violence. I said this one where they come put. Where not get sickness, so you born out if one. You not get the name of the sickness.
We have two types of dictionary. We have the European dictionary and we have the Africa dictionary. The Africa dictionary don't have any definition there. The only definition in Africa dictionary is just stress and frustration. There's nothing to talk about. Yes, so there's nothing. So when they are giving names, when something like this happens, just know that they are searching the Africa dictionary. You know that even in Nigeria, they don't do autopsy there. Even when somebody died, they don't do autopsy. Is the public.
Somebody say our bread price is cheap, which they can refund easily. Do you know that?
Even now.
Do you know that Edo bread price is very cheap? That's what my husband said. He said our bread price is cheap.
It's the rate, even though they don't want to pay, time we come, we'll be paying it ourselves. May they do their own. Yes.
I don't want to pay about ourselves.
I made that day their own, no. Stop it.
No, we're not going to do that one, though. Oh, God. The same thing I will come, we will pay by ourselves. Somebody, though our bread price, they said is very, very cheap. From my husband, please, their bread price is not cheap. It's 7 cows. If you don't have 7 cows, you will not marry a woman there. 7 cows, now they do bread price. Don't be only that one low. You book more too. I shock when I know, not be joke. One day, me and Irodo will sit down. He will explain the way the process of their own bride price, how they marry their brides over there. Because their people, then they go school where when now 7 cows, they think they married them. 7 cows. 7 cows. As we call, they made the joke, they discuss and say, your bride price is cheap. We get the way it be this and this. I think you marry 7 join you now. We're just joking. We're just joking. But let me tell you, their own is more expensive. Yes. Wow, his sister now, Igbo man Mariana, he go a country. Igbo man. From, where is he from again? I forgot where he's from. The husband, the one with my husband senior direct. Now Igbo man Mariana. Yes, from Igbo land. He go their country, Zim, go pay bride price for that side. The young win. Now 7 car with him marry his sister. Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, Auntie, good evening.
How are you?
I'm fine, Auntie.
I'm on live video.
I know, that's why I call you.
Eh.
That is that guy you we meet in the airport and I will coming back to Germany to come back together.
Eh?
That guy that we meet in the airport and we come back together from Lagos
Ah, that brother, we came back together from airport.
Yeah.
How are you, brother?
I'm very fine, I'm fine.
Do?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I don't know that you married, no, we don't Auntie go home to marry, I don't know.
Now we got to meet for Murtala Muhammad. We entered Germany together.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember. Do?
That I know, all the whole time, I mean, yeah, we'll come to the wedding.
Yes. How was your, how is the return, this thing now? You don't do okay, Abi?
Yeah, everything is okay.
Do?
No, there's one question I want to ask. No, there's something one woman said about this issue now you are discussing.
Yes.
About the pastors. So it said that in the Bible gives encourage to divorce, to separate. So why the pastors are telling our people for better, for worse?
Why pastors they tell our people for better, for worse?
Yes, when you go to marry.
I don't believe that one should be working anymore. It's for better, for good.
Pastors,
for better, for worse.
For better, for worse. For better, for worse.
No, the reason why they talk for better, for worse, sometimes it's not is that for the good situation in that marriage, you are not supposed to walk away. For the bad situation, when the man not dey okay again, you want married man now. He dey okay, he get job, he get everything, he get money. Now, when you now enter that marriage, work no day, you will say you want waka come on because you know they feed you again. You are supposed to also do the right thing. Why honoring that marriage, stay in that marriage? I believe that is what they mean. You know, say the wickedness of people increase by the day. The wickedness of humans. Now every day human being they develop wickedness status. I'm telling you. So I don't believe say Bible mean and say for better, for worse. Now when it be say when the man they beat you, you won't die.
Let our pastor let our pastor to try to explain it very well to them. When it's still come to us, go out. Not for better, for worse.
No. When it get worse to violence, now many people they say domestic violence. When it get to the level of violence, come on, fighting one another.
Now these pastors they confuse our people. People won't say that they won't die. I think they confuse our people.
And they confuse them.
Like them.
When the situation don't reach, there was one couple when I know those days. They will just they pursue themselves up and down for his ass. The man will see pursue the man, go see hit and be. The man will see pursue the man, you see hit and. One time they will come pursue body pass our ass for Africa. Now when me can grow up, now I can no say Jesus. Oh, was that one I marry. Hey, a marriage very here. I be that one. I don't understand.
This pastors, but that's the problem we have. Now, then the problem that the Africans have, because they just read the Bible. You know, they explain it very well for our people. Now,
they know they explain now, they don't turn church to drama. Bible, they don't turn out to drama. It can't be like they are dramatizing. You see them dramatizing. That is why, sometimes when I post something on my platform, I don't like pastors to come and be contradicting me. No. One pastor was asking me the other day, why am I always talking about Gele? I say, I don't understand though. Which kind of question come with this one now, guy? He just come inside my inbox, come to educate me. Why am I always talking about Gele? I say, please go and find a way to say place to sit down. Thank you, my brother. God bless you.
Thank you very much.
You are telling me why am I always talking about Ogbelefun? Ogbelefun is life. Yes. Now life it be. Why are you saying, why are you always talking? What I'm doing on my platform is what I'm doing. I do relationship topic. A relationship without a proper Ogbelefun. Now wahala. Now problem. Oga, leave me, make I teach my people the way I tell they teach them. Not come carry your two spiritual life. Come carry and put for my platform. No. There are platforms that you will also go. And you will see that topics come in different ways. Some of them, that's what they do. Too spiritual, and at the end of the day, put people into a very, very toxic relationship. Then go there, they die, they go. Hello.
Hello, Mama. And I call back so that I go answer that guy. For
Yes.
better, for worse. You know me say when the man gets worst character. You know me say when the woman gets toxic character. For better, for worse, it means anything that is coming from outside to fight our marriage. Let us take for Europe, for example. Do you understand? Some of us, we been done marrying my men where they struggle. We they struggle for documents. That was the worst situation. As couples, you join hands to fight us. You know,
Exactly.
either you pray together, you make sure that those things work for you. For better, for worse, no mean say the person go they kill you. I don't know the church where they go, and some people don't even read their Bible. Some people don't read their Bible.
How many people get power to read Bible?
Saying, yeah, so St. Paul was saying that you can separate with your spouse, but from the beginning it was not supposed to be so, which means God did not encourage separation. But why we encourage separation is because when if the heat is too much, especially
When you cannot take the heat anymore.
you go, you separate. And when you separate, the Bible said you cannot get married again. Do you understand? That is what the Bible said. Do you understand? But for better, for worse, it is stated that it is not the man's bad character. I mean, why you go stay with somebody where we say go they kill you, then you go stay. And some of these our marriages these days, we they ignore therapy, we they ignore serious counseling, we they ignore all those things. You know, when the man get bad character, beg run. Even some people say they are emotionally unstable. Do you understand?
Yes.
Emotionally unstable, they can give you words that if even beats himself don't give you. My dear, if you cannot contain it and it's affecting you mentally, it's affecting your relationship with
So relationship they keep people, they go mentally. They're not they okay again, they wacko. Thank you so much.
If you want no marriage where they don't shake, come your house, come shake your hand, say you have the best marriage in the world.
Nine.
This 2 million naira. You don't get any marriage like that. So you have to use your head. You have to use your head.
God bless you, my darling.
You're supposed to say it clearly. State it clearly. You know, for better, for worse, mean any forces coming from outside to come and fight us. It could be spiritual. It could be mental. Anything from outside, not within us. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Those forces will join hands and as couples and fight those forces back. I don't mean man where they cheat, where they sleep with women. Then you go expect me your wife come they pray for you. Even the Bible
They carry your body up and down. You are right, scholar.
If your wife is angry with you, your heaven is closed. So you have to be conscious with what you do.
God bless you. God bless you.
Me.
Thank you. God bless you. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
How are you, my darling?
I'm fine. Oh, how is everything?
Everything's fine.
What a nice topic of today.
Yeah.
Seriously. See, there is one thing that I want to make clear somehow. Why is it that sometimes some women, when they are not going to church, they have a perfect home and they have a beautiful home. By the time they start going to church, they start taking this church serious. You see, they start having problem in their marriage. You understand? When you see like now, let's say, let me make an example. When a woman start going to church, start to go to church Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I want to clean the church. I want to do this. I want to do that. Do you know, to be serious, some husband, they will feel intimidated. They will feel that calling another man daddy, 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 calling a man of God daddy, daddy, honey, sweetie, you know, different type of name, respecting a man of God more than you respect your own husband. Automatically, your husband is going to feel that intimidated, like, why my husband giving the attention that I need to all the church, to the pastor, shaking when you are talking to pastor. When pastor is saying something, you are shaking, you know, Mama Rita.
And women can't even they dramatize this church of 18 these days. Some of them, they see some people before pastor you touch their head for Africa like this. Though you like that. Some come they shake. I bet what they make them they shake, they dance like spirit like that.
Okay.
Sometimes that's also look at the look. Even the church self, almost the whole church could be women. Women too much for. There's nothing women cannot do. If pastor drop one for their head like this, sometimes they will blow hair. All of the y'all like that for ground. Say what we give you power
in front of your husband.
You don't make
me. Man that married you, expecting that seeing your wife falling like a chicken, calling another man honey, daddy, 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 daddy. I believe in you, daddy. Good morning.
They will just for that. Pastor will just solely. All the women y'all like that cameraman will stand. I'll be wondering, say what is going on here in this place? Eh?
Can you imagine? I go to church with my own husband, seeing my wife flying on the ground anyhow. You understand? So with that, men.
Another man will be dragging your wife up and down for ground. You go your touch here, Holy Ghost. The woman will just make bah. Africa people
was beautiful. You will be say, oh, when they find before without know that.
Do you know that men don't like it when a pastor? Most of the men where they kill all these women where they normally they inside church. Now the anger where they get for the women where the women take carry church put for head.
Thank you.
When they take carry head church put for head, pass them.
Exactly. That's the problem.
You don't talk to secretary of pastor. You cannot even have a correct conversation with your husband. Pastor, don't be your secretary.
See, let me tell you something, Mama Rita.
African people, if they take something, they take them serious. I don't know why.
Yes,
this church matter just come for Africa. This Nigeria, when I go, so every street.
And this woman refused to study, refused to learn common driving license, refused to go to school to have a good job, you understand? And she started to go to church from Monday to Friday. And this man, for good 9 years, he was responsible for everything. Yeah, he respected this man of God like nothing. He take the church so.
What's the point that you are making?
She didn't study for nothing. All the years, wasted years. You understand? Imagine that this woman was still having the fucking guts to sleep with another man until they catch him.
And most of them can sleep with other men for inside church, as you see them so. Because the way they for some of them go take they sing. Hey, all those sing go they enter all those scripture shower way for inside church.
They should search them very well.
You go begin to honey for another man voice, another man wife voice. Wahala don't come.
Thank you.
Yeah, we fall in love.
Women, when they go church, I'm not saying all. For me, if I can say all, because all of them get problems for Israel, they don't want to say it. They don't want to bring it out because they don't want people to laugh at them.
They don't want
inside the house, but they know the problem of their own marriage, but they don't want to stop it. They don't want to find solution, and their husband is.
Thank you everyone for watching. Please don't forget to leave your own opinion, what you think about this video. See you guys on my next video. Bye bye.